Namaste. Yoga can help women deal with various challenges, health problems, and can help women at different stages of their life face these challenges with ease. Today I'm here to talk about the 4 most powerful asanas which are very effective for women at any age. My first favorite is the Viparit Kani. This particular asana, when practiced regularly, helps with leg pain, knee pain, back pain, and also varicose veins. And it increases the flow of blood, which is generally hindered due to prolonged standing for women working in the kitchen for long hours, doing the household chores, and for women working in the offices who have this prolonged sitting position. This asana is very good for the organs just above the waistline, even addressing to the vital endocrine glands. Moving on to demonstrating Viparit Kani, you will need a block, cushion, or a bolster. Here I am using my yoga block. Moving on, we lie down flat on the mat, bringing our knees into the folded position, lifting our hip up, placing the block just underneath our lower spine, the lower back. Placing our hands just close to our torso, palms down, and slowly lifting one leg at a time, making sure our big toes are pointed towards the sky. We'll stay here for good 30 seconds minimum, and maximum you can stay here for good 5 minutes. You can also use the wall to place your legs there and stay there for good 15 minutes. It's a very relieving asana. And now, getting out of the asana, you'll just bring your leg down, lifting your hip up, taking your bolster, block, or the cushion out. Now slowly turning towards your right and slowly getting up into the seated position. My second favorite asana, which is the butterfly pose. It's also known as the Padmakonasana. This is a very effective asana to address period cramps. Also, it eases and targets those deep muscles and superficial muscles, and is very helpful for pelvic area, and it stretches out and helps open your hips. It is very good for women who are pregnant also, as it releases stiffness around your hips. To demonstrate how the Padmakonasana is done, we'll move forward by just bringing our soles together, placing our hands just behind our hips, rolling our shoulders back, opening up our chest, lifting our hip up, bringing our groin closer to your ankle. Now, interlacing your fingers, holding the feet together, roll your shoulders back, open up your chest, and continuously push your knees down. You'll need the effort of your knees to push it down. And now, to go into a variation, you can also open up your arms in line with your shoulder and continuously, consciously keeping your knees moving down towards the mat. Staying here for minimum 30 seconds and maximum 2 minutes. Coming out of it is very easy. You just bring your hands back, behind your back, lifting your hip up and releasing. My third favorite asana is the Pranka Asana. This asana is very good for the abdominal fat and for digestion. Generally, women tend to put on weight around the abdominal area very quickly. And if this asana is practiced 15 days prior your moon cycle, which is the menstrual cycle, it can help with releasing the pain on the lumbar spine, the lower back, and also the abdominal cramps, resulting in reducing bloating and cramps. Now moving on to the demonstration of this asana. We'll sit in Vajrasana, which is placing our glutes on the ankle, but with our knees wide open now. about hip width apart, even your legs hip width apart, placing your glutes in between both your legs. Now slowly holding your feet, bringing your elbows down first. For people who are beginners, can also stay here and drop the head. And for people who are more flexible and have been practicing yoga for some time, you can bring your block and place it just under your chest. And now dropping down. And now slowly bringing your hands overhead, holding the opposite elbows with your opposite hands. Staying here for good 30 seconds minimum and up to 2 minutes maximum. Breathe in, breathe out. Now slowly come up, holding the feet, pushing your elbow onto the mat and slowly coming up. Placing your palms down, shifting all your weight onto the palm and lifting your hip up. You're out safe. Now, my fourth best and the most effective asana is the Matsya asana. This asana not only increases your metabolism but also works on your immune system. It helps with your pelvic area and also it keeps your reproductive system healthy. It not only opens your chest up for better respiratory functioning, but also it works on the endocrine glands like the thyroid gland especially. Now, to demonstrating on how to do this asana, we'll have to lie down on the mat flat. Palms facing down, making sure we're bringing our thumb and our index finger just underneath our buttocks. And now rolling our shoulders back, opening up the chest. Now, breathing in, lifting our upper body by pushing onto the elbows. And breathing out, dropping your head down. With every breath in, push your chest up. With every breath out, relax, letting your head hang. Staying here for good 30 seconds. Maximum 1 minute. Now to come out of this pose, first breathe in, lift your head up, breathe out, slowly get your upper body down. And turn towards your right. And slowly get up into sitting into Sukhasana, the cross-legged pose. All in all, yoga is not only good for stretching, but it is also good for your body and mind, which is very good for an effective and a healthy lifestyle.